It's happened again, another single-digit cold snap in Mississippi, this time with snow and ice in the state.
Late in Tuesday morning, the lows ranged from 5 degrees at Corinth to 22 degrees at Pascagoula, a hard freeze for all of Mississippi. A low-pressure system in the Gulf of Mexico met this cold front and resulted in snow and ice for the southern part of the state and other parts of the southeast. The snow and ice moved in Monday night and shut down many roadways, offices, and schools on Tuesday and Wednesday. This video was taken on Highway 15. The most snow and ice, 4 inches, fell in southern Rankin County. The National Weather Service said many areas received 3 inches. Extension beef cattle specialist Jane Parish with Mississippi State University said, surprisingly enough, her windshield surveys show most Mississippi cattle appear to be weathering this January cold snap.
Now, I know that there are exceptions, that there's some cattle that may not be in ideal condition, but what that tells us when we see those cattle that are in good condition in these type situations, and what you'll also notice in those pastures where the cattle are in good condition, you see the hay out, you see the feed troughs out, so you know that the reason those cattle are in good condition is because somebody's in those cattle and they're managing them. They're providing them with the nutrients, they're providing them with the dry ground and the shelter and the little things, making sure that they have those water supplies on a continuous basis. So that's why those cattle are doing well.
Parish said cattlemen need to make sure their cattle have free access to water even if it has to be trucked in. Cattle energy needs during a severe cold snap are far above those of a fall day.
Then we may be talking about a 70% increase in maintenance energy requirements. And they're also eating more. You know, when it gets hot, you don't eat as much. It's the opposite in the winter. When it gets cold, you eat more. And that's the way it is with cattle, so they're consuming more, and we need to make sure that they're taking in energy. Again, I go back to what we said about the forage supplies not being the best quality in a lot of cases, that stored forage. So just because they're eating more of it still doesn't mean that they're meeting their energy needs. And that's where we've got to come in with some either good quality forage and most likely some energy supplements.
Now, turning to poultry, propane supplies are said to be running short in 31 states, including Mississippi. The price has more than doubled since December. It's left some poultry producers unable to afford to buy it. Some growers prepay for propane in the summer when they can get lower prices. Unfortunately, some propane suppliers have been unwilling to honor those prepaid contracts.